So I know last week was pretty much, hitting the ground running, getting back into your old routine. And what I do see here is that within the past, I guess like 3 weeks, you took a break from something. Last week you resumed that situation, and now the situation itself is proving to be problematic. Okay. Um, with these cards coming up like this, there's just no way to skirt around this issue. And it is definitely someone is doing something wrong and they're going to get caught. It's in the reverse position, so thank God for it. But at the same time, it's going to cause you a lot of heartache. Um, what I do sense is that this is usually, so it could be in a personal relationship, it could be someone in your family, in your midst, that you're dealing with very extensively, that someone you're emotionally invested in as well, because the Queen of Wands, this is a fiery energy, this is you. The person that is also, causing this pain and heartache as well could be someone you're romantically involved with or in a financial situation with, or it could be like in a work environment or in a close personal relationship in terms of love and romance and things like that. And this is going to be a rough week, I'm not going to lie, but I would definitely say, the energy itself is coming in. There are going to be revelations. Things are coming to light, and you're going to see this person in their true colors. And you're going to have to decide how you want to proceed, how you want to react, and what you want to do. And I feel that a lot of you, in general, is going to react. It's sort of like you're you're lashing out first rather than taking the time off to think. Okay, with this, so coming in so soon after this act of deceit, you're acting out first, so you're lashing out. And I feel very strongly that it's you're very hurt, you're very angry and upset, and you just really you don't know how to contain it. And with the Queen of Wands in the reverse position, I do feel that, what the other person is deserving of it, but at the same time, it's not going to give you, like, ultimately, it's not going to give you the satisfaction that you want by confronting this person just yet. And what I do see is, more than anything, this situation is definitely hurting your pride. It's hurting your self-esteem. If it is a financial loss that you're, coping with, it's going to hurt you on in a very profound level, because I feel like lack of financial resources with this card underneath the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So at the same time, I do feel that this act of betrayal, a lot of you might be have been like expecting, like a payout in your work environment, have been expecting like a promotion or like a bonus, which is not coming in, or it's is reserved for somebody else. Okay, so I feel really bad about this, because it's ushering in your birthday month and your birthday time with this negative energy. But what I do sense is take some time away from it and come back to this situation to find a resolution, and to act on it, try to act on it at a later date. Okay, because I feel that you're going to lash out, and it's not going to be, you might say regrettable things, um, just based on this situation. And it's happening so fast that I feel that you're going to like try to resolve it on your own in a manner that is not befitting of you at this moment, because you're operating from a place of anger. Okay, so at the same time, the way that you're reacting to this as well is you are coming from a place of a lot of like pain and hurt, and other people are you feel like other people are making light of this situation, is what I'm sensing. In that you're hurt, it seems as if they're kind of dismissive, which makes you even more angry and upset. Towards the end of this week, I feel that this situation has a resolution. You're still very upset, but you're able to look at it with a little more objectivity, and you're trying to not get sucked back in it, because I feel that the other person is going to try to come around and appease you. And if anything, in trying to appease you, is going to make you more upset, because this person, you feel like this person has the nerve to try to come back and try to reason with you. So it's going to be a little bit of a rocky week, okay? Stay grounded and don't react. I guess like inactivity is would be the beneficial thing to do, and I know it's going to be hard for you Aries, but I think in general, in the long term, in the bigger scheme of things, it's going to make more of a difference for this week. So this is one of those very pivotal week in which the best thing to handle this situation, I know the energy is coming in pretty strongly, and at the same time it is forcing you to really take a step back and not react, because you're not going to get the outcome with the other person that you want. At the same time, if you look at the situation down the road, the things that you do this week is going to matter for the next few months. So try not to like have a blowout over this. Okay? So stay grounded and try not to react at this point if you can, to the best of your ability. And what I do sense here is, for a lot of you this week, there are definitely family issues, family obligations that you're going to have to attend to. For those of you living on your own, there might be situations around the home rather than around the family that you must attend to. And in general, I feel that, for those who are dealing only with, I guess, catching up and handling the daily minutia of, maintaining your home, such as cleaning up after yourself, washing dishes and stuff like that, the mundane stuff, things are going to be fine. It's going to help you fall back into a regular routine, which is very good energy for stabilizing your emotions as well as your routine. Okay, so that's indicative of the Four of Wands here. For others, there might be changes, like structural changes, people coming in and out within the home environment, or there might be, additions to the home environment, such as people moving in that you have to contend with. And at the same time, I do feel that, it is sort of disruptive in a way that that you hadn't it's just, minor disruption. Like I said, these energies are not like bad in any way, but I would definitely say, more people in your environment, there's more work to be done, such as, like I said, mentioned with this, it's finishing the task to maintain the, I guess, the organization of your home situation. So the Hierophant itself deals with structure and institutions, and with the Four of Wands, which deals with the home situation, and then you have the Ten of Cups, which deals with completion of the home. So there are definitely disruption that might throw you off for a loop. So, just try to get home and try to take care of everything that you need to do so that it doesn't stress you out. I do feel that, a messy home or a messy, like, I guess, family structure or, family relationship could also get in the way as well. Just know that the people around you are very supportive, and if you need help, you can ask them. I don't feel that you're comfortable entirely asking for help and asking people to chip in, or even asking people, to help you do something while you take a breather. All right, if you really need to take a breather, let the people know, because the ones around you really want to help, and they're more than willing to, pick up the slack. All right, so cut yourself a break. I do feel though, like they're the people around you are very helpful, and they do try to they want to help you. It's just you never ask for help. So things are like boiling over. So it's important to know how much you can handle and how much people care about you, and it's okay to rely on them. It doesn't make you weak or vulnerable in any way, because they're loved ones. They're there for you for a reason. Okay, so keep that in mind as you go through this week. And I would definitely say, financially too, there might be a little bit more like higher expenses in your daily life. This is not your work environment. I feel that work environment itself is stable, a little bit hectic, but stable. But in your home environment, there might be like a little more expenditures, just because you're doing maintenance around the house, or you're adding things to the house because there are more people moving in, and things like that. All right, so keep that in mind. Financially, I don't think it's going to be a problem. It's just a matter of juggling all your responsibilities so that you can get a breather and a moment to relax. Okay, and it's also indicative of getting back to a routine that you've established for yourself. I feel that a lot of you might have taken trips, might have like taken short trips as well, and now going back into the home environment, into your domain, and it feels a little unsettling because you have a lot to catch up on and to fall back into your old routine. So just keep that in mind. The energy is not bad at all. You have the devil in the reverse position. So definitely like new insights are coming through that help you assess all situations very rationally and realistically, all right? So it's a good week for opening yourself up and receiving these new insights and these new inspiration, all right? So I hope you enjoy the video. Have a great weekend as well, and I'll see you next week.